I'm Victoria Winters, and we're watching The Mighty Nine. Ladies and gentlemen and non-binary specimens, the Ceremony Master has arrived. Yes, it's me, Victoria Winters, back with another reaction video. As you already know, we're watching The Mighty Nine, Episode 5, Little Spark. So, alright, where did we leave off last time? Last time, the Mighty Nine became the Mighty Nine. No longer just the Sensual Seven. Let's see, they broke out of a jail after being questioned. They fought the Devil Toad, killed the Devil Toad. We got to see some really cool Molly Muck. We got to see everybody do their thing. Except for Not, who was, oh my god, I gotta save the little baby. Which makes sense for her. Let's see, and then they went back, found everybody dead at the guard post, and then a Volstrucker attacked. After both Caleb and Bo are like, she found me! Now, let's see. What's going to happen this episode? What do I think is going to happen this episode? I don't know. I haven't seen the episode. But it'll probably be a really bad arse fight with the Volstrucker. And then after that, we'll get into Caleb Widowgast's background a little bit. We'll learn about what he did. So, for those of you who did not watch the Mighty Nine Critical Role campaign, spoilers! If you're watching this video and you have not watched this episode, what are you doing? Go watch the episode and then come on back. Let's see. Caleb Widowgasts. I believe we're going to get into seeing how he, why he's wanted, the death of his family, which, yeah, fucking Trent. Yeah, so yes. Now, anyway, I'm excited to watch this episode. But before we get in, we gotta do something real first. I have to interrupt our regularly scheduled good time for my own little bullshit. We're gonna get into this, but if you want to see these reactions live on YouTube, okay, well, not on YouTube, but on Twitch, I stream every Sunday. We play video games, maybe do a reaction video, do some karaoke, all kinds of things. But I react to the Mighty Nine on Wednesdays when the episode comes out. So check out my Twitch channel for when I will be live on Wednesdays. So you can watch these reactions live, unedited, with none of the sounds. So check that out. And of course, so while you're there, hit that like and subscribe button. Follow. So, that being said, I'm going to go right into watching this episode because I can't wait. I want to see what happened.
Previously on the Mighty Nine.
Oh,
Have you
there's
heard of
Caleb.
the Soltress Academy? It is an excellent school. Teaches the human story. You ever been to a Cobalt Soul Library? Nine. Hello. How did you lose your magic? Someone took it from me.
Oh, for cat's sake. Now the keyboard shortcut's not working. It only works when this screen is on. I'm going to have to keep doing that mouse thing. Okay, wait a second here. Let's look at this. But anyway, yes. So, Frumpkin. Frumpkin is the name of that little cat. Frumpkin was Caleb's cat. Also, fun fact, Frumpkin was the name of Liam's actual cat when he was a kid. The voice actor. Yeah, he named his little cat after his real cat. In the campaign, that was his familiar. And yeah. I can't wait to see him get Frumpkin full time. Because Frumpkin was a continuous thing with Caleb, along with all the poop jokes.
Did you kill them? Not yet. Bullshit. All we know is they trained by someone in the service assembly. I seek one of your prisoners. No, not the necklace. I need it. We are all in great danger. She found me.
She found me. She found me.
Let me tell you a story.
Oh, we're going right into this first. Hey, Frumpkin.
Good morning, Mutter. Wo ist Vater? Die zwei haben den Zaun wieder zerstört. Ich werde ihn holen, bevor euer verzüglicher Haarbrei kaputt wird.
Okay, now I have a question here. I have a big question. So I don't speak German, and I know that Zemian, the language in this world, is very much based on German. Did Liam learn how to speak German lines just to do this? Or did he make this language up? I don't know because I don't speak German. If you speak German, please leave a comment. Let me know. Although this is going to be, it's weird seeing this so early. Like, we didn't get this until way late in the campaign.
Links.
Links.
Hier, lass mich helfen. Nichts für ungut, Kleiner, aber ich denke nicht, dass du es besser kannst. Sohn, du hast einen bunten Ärmel? In den Taschen. Genau genommen. Nun bleib genau so.
I believe that was the fabricate spell.
Nein. Also, ja. Gewissermaßen. Mein Vater hat mir gesagt, dass du saugen kannst, aber ich dachte, er meint beim Kartenspielen. Ein geläufiges Missverständnis. Magie ist nichts weiter als ein Werkzeug, wie eine Hecke oder ein Hammer. Wunderbar, was dieser alles mit Talenten ein paar alten Büchern machen kann. Oh. Das ist eigentlich schick.
I do love the fact that they're actually getting into showing like different language and stuff. I find this really fascinating.
Was macht denn das Königreich so weit?
Because like in D&D, you always have characters that speak other languages, but you don't really get to utilize that kind of knowledge. Oh, hello, Mr. Deacon.
I presume this is your work. Pardon me. Is there some kind of problem? How old are we? Trent Dickinson. I am a professor at the Solstice Academy. Give me a hand. What will it display, Lord? We don't often get visitors of your standing. I am no lord. Merely a practitioner of the arcane arts. Aber ich habe gehört, dass da ein Bauerssohn in den Fällen von Sendisei, der eine Gabe für Magie habe. Diese Umwandlungszauber. Erzeugt von Vervollkommnung in hohem Maße. Er steckt also nicht in Schwierigkeiten? Nein! Ganz im Gegenteil.
No, he's in trouble.
Es ist eine Weile her, seit ich das letzte Mal eine hausgemachte Mahlzeit hatte. Dein Werk? Nehme ich an? Es war ein Versehen. Arkanfeuer. Bedauerlicherweise hat euer Ziel nicht die geringste Chance. Arkanfeuer brennt heißer als natürliche Flammen. Solch einen Zauber ohne Ausbildung heraufzubeschwören, das ist vorbildlich bringen. Es war nur eine Wortleihe. Jeder kann die Worte lesen, aber sie zu verstehen, Ich glaube, du wirst an der Sonnenakademie großen Erfolg haben. Ich weiß das zu schätzen, mein Herr. Jedoch werde ich Pferde gebraucht. Wir haben das bereits besprochen. Das Schwierigste.
Wir könnten sie auf den Markt bringen.
Geliebte. Wir
würden Herrn nie vom Dienste des Königreichs zurückhalten wollen.
Nun gut. Ich bin zuversichtlich, dass Brens Talent ihm ein Stipendium sichern wird. Und wenn er das Studium abschließt, wird er mehr als genug verdienen, um wir Aushilfen am Hofe aufzukommen.
Yeah, he doesn't really do that.
Entschuldigen Sie, mein Herr. Er hat das noch nie zuvor getan. Es macht nichts. Guck mal. Alles besser.
Okay, so here's the question. So he just cast healing magic. So Trent Ickathon is a wizard. Wizards don't usually have access to healing spells. So what was that? Does he have magic initiate and cleric?
In meiner Hand halte ich einen Brief mit einer Aufnahmebestätigung zur Akademie. Das Pergament ist verzaubert, sodass wenn dieser Brief brennt, er alsdann in der Zulassungsstelle erscheint. Betrachte dies als eine Zulassungsprüfung. Brennen heißt Feuer in der alten Sprache, nicht wahr? Dann lass uns sehen, ob du deinem Namen gerecht wirst. Willkommen zur Soldatsakademie und zum Rest deines Lebens.
God, they even showed off his real name this early. That's crazy. He's still Caleb to me. The Poop Wizard. The whole poop thing with him smelling like always being smelled like poop was a joke that happened in the first episode of this.
The big lank is Edward.
Come on in.
Happened in like the first session, and then it just became this running joke. So I like how they keep making Caleb end up covered in poop. Oh, I'm gonna have so much work to do.
We need to run.
This fucker's been following me for weeks.
If we're gonna do this, we need a plan. Molly, you
wanna fight? I'm happy to oblige. This is actually really cool. Get Sailor Boy on his feet. We'll buy you time. The poison's not reacting to my magic.
Is it bad?
That's so negative. What did you say? Impressively gruesome.
Shield.
Sorry. I don't do magic.
Lost concentration.
Way back some dish. The bug's gone.
Hooray!
I love drawing a crowd. But perhaps we should get the fuck out of town.
What about the dog girl? I've got more than 3 questions for her.
More towns will be here any minute.
Caleb and I saw an abandoned farmhouse on the way here. Fine. Load up. The fuck, man? We need her alive.
Give it to me.
Oh. No longer hide. Don't remember the amulet getting destroyed.
More like his chicken legs were too slow. Library?
Lost track of time.
Let us begin. Combat magic can be entirely unpredictable. In battle, you may find yourself distracted, confounded. But, above all else, you must protect yourself. Why not, please? Now, the task is a simple one. Come, join me here. The first 3 students who do, pass. The rest, fail.
Yep, hang back. Let the others walk into the trap. Yeah.
Surely one of you can reach me.
That was Glyph awarding.
He's testing us.
Use the others.
Yep. Awarding only does that once.
That's how you do it.
Yeah, there you go. It's cat. There's a whole person.
Confound, protect yourself.
You
Give us the solution right at the start.
These students have displayed a wisdom I have been trying to impart all semester. In the service of our empire, you will be faced with choices that seem questionable. But as you saw today,
You must do whatever it takes to succeed. Class dismissed. A moment. I have a special task for you three.
With love, the mighty Nine.
Should we at least wrap her wounds?
No.
Are you okay? Maybe we should find you a doctor.
I'll be fine after a good night's sleep.
Was that everything you need?
You did very well, now.
What does it mean that she broke your amulet?
Yeah, Caleb. What does it mean? That we are not safe. Any of us. I also find it quite interesting that this woman has been tracking you. Not that it's your business. But I think she's tangled up in an explosion at the border. The Green and Empire are always trying to kill each other. Not like this. That's right. Last couple times we played folks were on edge. Don't you feel it? War's brewing. You can feel that? I can feel when my purse is empty. And we haven't had a sold-out show in months. Not to the one you fucked up, thank you very much. That's satisfying, Spooldo. Greetings with more assassins. Spies. Secret Empire agents like this bitch. You are correct. She is too dangerous to let live.
Are you suggesting we execute her?
Yes!
Maybe we'll talk to her and she'll see how cool we are and become our bestie, you don't know?
Well, ladies and gents, misfits and malcontents, our traveling troupe has reached its destination.
You could have just said we're here. Let's get her on this
Oh, is this how they're gonna do it?
I've always wanted to see fingernails pulled. I know where Caleb goes. No, this isn't a damn social club.
She's right. I should at least be there in case you meet back with... You're looking much greener than usual.
Let's find with it. No arguing.
Oh my god, I think this... Okay. I'm willing to bet probably the end of season 1. We're gonna get a big thing that's gonna happen.
You sure you're alright? You seem tense. More than usual.
I'll just, you have a gift for talking to me like. You can help.
Okay. Use your lead if you need me. I'm watching you, undercut.
Go.
Yeah, you didn't do enough to...
So what is our plan?
Needs to be gagged, and her fingers broken.
She is a wizard like me. Perhaps I can assist to the interrogation.
Look, maybe we try the old good monk, bad monk. I'm bad monk. Obviously. He's blowing up. I can heal cuts and bruises, but not poison. Traveler, please, I don't want Ford to be I.E. Get out of the way! The poison may be magic, but it resembles adder venom. You can make a home remedy with basilisk tongue. Okay, where do we find the basilisk? And I call dibs on cutting out its tongue. It's a plant. That is disappointing.
That is disappointing.
Look, it must grow nearby. These little yellow flowers have antiseptic properties. We need enough to grow a seed, or the corruption will spread and he'll... D-I-E?
You guys know I can spell, right?
Naturally.
Do you really trust the goblin?
Hey, got a point. No, not wouldn't lie.
Fuck wouldn't lie.
We will go find the basilisk tongue thing. Ford? Hang on.
You better listen to her. I'm pretty sure she's killed this guy. Sorry about that. I didn't mean...
Oh, what's she chasing you?
Whisper the first syllable of a spell, and I crush your larynx. Then my friend here lights your ass up. Do the five fingers thing.
I thought I was good enough.
Your Volstrucker body stole something from the crane. And it sure as fuck wrecked Rockard Garrison, so what was it? Okay. I know you have snitches in the Cobalt Soul. Give me names and maybe we'll leave you in one piece.
Yeah, she ain't gonna talk. She's not even looking at you.
What you did is starting a war, and thousands of innocent people are gonna pay the price.
Now talk.
3 days. 3 days to what?
Leave the prisoner in isolation for 3 days for questioning. To imagine the torture they will receive. To break them without lifting a finger. You are an amateur. And it shows. Improve
Heat metal!
questions, or you will regret what comes next.
Oh, Caleb.
This is another test. Everything is a test with him.
Guys, relax. I bet we're gonna get promoted.
You think?
Look at us. Master Ichabod's not an idiot. You first, little spark.
This is the tattooing. Ooh, the torture.
There's only a chair.
Jeremy, Jesus Christ.
Do you know why I blocked you out of the semi-human trend? Because you, my boy, are special. Even at your age, I believe you are ready to apply your education to the field. You mean, join the service assembly? Not quite. As of tonight, you will join an elite group. A secret force trained in incredible magic, who exists only to serve the Empire. Just as you've always wanted, yes? Of course, Master. What about Sergio? Or they will be given the same opportunity. But make no mistake, you are the rising star, Ren. The little spark who became a firestorm. Shut up.
Yeah, this is gonna suck. Yeah, that's why I like to tie down. That's why you're tied down.
Sign of your vindication. Your father needs you to be strong. What did your master steal from the tree?
Yeah, even Bella's like, I'm not ready for this.
You should not have stopped me. These people only tell the truth when the body has no other choice. You certainly know a lot about these people. Yes, he does. Right behind us, right behind us. What did she just say? Nothing important. So it's just a fucking coincidence that ship speaks in me too? Or is there something more to it? This is our time. To sow doubt between us and escape when we are focused on each other. It's funny. And Sarah's wrong.
me answer that. He can't fight. The Traveler would never let that happen, right, Traveler?
Right, Jester.
Whenever you want to say hi, I'm just freaking out here trying to save a life.
That's the trouble with dogs, isn't it? You never know if they'll be there when you need them.
Oh, the Traveler, he's always there. He's just not always here.
Who is always here? At least in the scanty days I've known you.
You're so right. The Traveler must have sent word so I can have a friend when he's busy.
Who knows the whims of the gods? Now this doesn't seem like enough.
Can you use your special vision to find more? Like with that ugly ghost
Yeah,
guy?
no, that doesn't work.
Or do you need...
Blood.
One of our secrets. It's never happened before.
So mysterious. I mean, you can smell blood, and your blood turns into ice? Oh.
What happens if you break ground? You know, I'm not too keen to find out. Those answers are in the past. I find the past dreadfully boring.
Oh yeah, is that why you carry those fancy cards? To peer into your future?
I love Jester.
Not quite that. Take this group, for instance. We've got a homeless wizard, an inebriated goblin, a half-orc midshipman,
Captain?
right, who doesn't understand his power, and a temperamental monk being way over her head. I don't need the cards to me that adventure lays before us. You people are damn interesting. I know, right? And the most intriguing of all is this wide-eyed, talented woman would do best to leave a one-sided relationship with an invisible god. Yeah.
Wait, are you talking about me?
Yes. Yeah, you're. She sticks with the Traveler. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, what, you think I want to touch your sweat-ass body?
What are you doing?
I'm trying to keep you cool so the fever doesn't cook your brain.
You're a wizard, sidekick. You know about poison.
I knew an alchemist once. He taught me a few things.
You knew in alchemy. Right, right.
Or at least I tried to.
An alchemist goblin. You know, it's pretty impressive.
Those garnered skills, trust me, they kick in.
Spike! She's really getting under your skin. Tell me what the fuck she's saying. You may not trust me, Beauregard. We cannot do this here. Cool, we're doing it here.
Oh yeah, you two are total strangers, huh? Scarlet, you working with her?
Nein.
Then who the fuck are you?
Now that I understood. Hurts too much. Yeah, but that's okay. You will not have to endure it alone. Master Ichabod called us. Voice tracker. I was supposed to be a farmer.
You have a purpose now. These arms make us something new. Something powerful. It's frightening, but it's beautiful. Then, you are beautiful.
Yeah, this must be before they develop the tattooing.
Together.
Aw, it's a little Polly.
See the mark?
Not yet. Fox step. Remember our first dance lesson?
I remember thinking it was a waste of time. I knew it was the easiest way to infiltrate a party. You are immense. Almost broke my foot. Can't now. Now you need clothes.
Thank you,
dear friend. See, I'm not a complete amateur. Maybe save the flirting for after the mission. Where's the target? No need to be jealous, Wolf. I will let you get me later.
That you didn't need later. I'll admit, I really do love like these big fancy like ballroom dances and stuff.
We secure the key. Bring the thunder, music to my eyes.
Stand right there. That's a fireball. I forget how messy the show can get. True sight.
That was a warning. You must be brave or stupid to break into this store. There is no place on this continent you can hide from us. So I suggest you spill your guts and give up your patron. Maybe you should spill yours. Let me see.
Not sure which one that was, because every one of those spells don't let you.
Who are you? Do not do this, Beauregard.
Heute sieht dein Komm nach Hause. Vater liebt dich immer noch.
You son of a bitch, you're a
Ball strucker.
Give me one good reason not to snap your neck right now. What do you have to say? We took our eyes off her.
Yep. You should have. Caleb should have pocketed that little bag.
The prisoner's free. I'm sure that's totally on purpose.
Come on, bestie.
No, Bessie! Yeah, you wanted to know me. This is who I am. My prize troopers.
Are we gonna get to see the actual Caleb's big dark event?
Feast.
Don't mind if I do.
You have the manners of this pig.
You think this body fuels itself?
This reminds me of the day we met, don't you think? Much less humble, sir.
It's
A shame about your village. The Zemi fields are now being used as a rebel base to spread lies against the king. Ungrateful traitors. We should drag them out of their hovels in the dead of night.
No, it should be public. A flogging. Something to send a message.
Then, what would you do to traitors? The greatest fear of the Zemi people is losing their livelihood. They would raise their farms to the ground and hang their ashen corpses along the Kingsway as a warning to all. This is what the Empire does with traitors. Hear, hear! I am happy to hear you say that. Because you have a new mission. To put down the Zemi rebellion. These missives contain a list of traitors as named by the King's spymasters. However, it comes with difficult news, friend. You may recognize some names on the list.
Oh, this is different. They're not gonna do the memory one. Light.
Energy wasted away in the sanatorium. Forgot even how to speak. The Sarah's rustier than I expected. All those lessons never really leave you.
Nope.
Please.
To stop you so you can follow the poison lady alone. Okay, relax. He's used this trick before. It only lasts a minute. Okay, Sissy, when you're free, throw the flowers into its teeth and give it to Ford before he croaks. You only have 10 minutes. I don't know. I'll go get Taylor. You can fight me later.
I never understood why you were his favorite. I never betrayed him. I never ran away. Yet all he wants is to punish you.
This is much less dark than it was in the campaign.
At least it will not be by your hand. Endure it.
Okay, so real quick, whew, that was emotional. Not gonna lie, I was struggling. So that was pretty dark. It's not as dark as it was in the campaign. In the campaign, it played out a little differently. So what happened in the campaign was Caleb went home like on like a holiday, and he stayed with his parents. While he was staying with his parents, he heard them talking about the revolution and plotting against the empire, and he chose to burn them. And it wasn't until much later that Caleb discovered that what ended up happening was Trent actually used the spell Modify Memory. So the entire memory of his parents joining the revolution or hearing them say that wasn't real. It was a fake, a thing that Trent basically programmed into Caleb's head to see if he would kill his own parents, to prove his loyalty.
But there's only 6 of you.
Once the Modify Memory was broken,
Well together.
yeah, that broke Caleb. That's when Bren became Caleb. Modify Memory is one of my favorite spells. It does have some limitations. You can only change about 10 minutes of memory within the last 24 hours. In fact, I actually used it on one of the players in my campaign as a part of his backstory, but he didn't realize it until much, much later. So what ended up happening in the campaign was one of my players created a character who was from a rich family, and his dad sent, pulled him up to the office, said, "Hey, I need you to go do a thing. I need you to go pick up this artifact. There will be a trader who is going to be expecting payment. Get it and bring it back to me." The thing costs like 10,000 gold, which is a lot more than a level 1 character will have. And he brought one of his noble family's like, not really troops, but like right hand man kind of guy, kind of like just to make sure everything was good to go. Once they acquired the thing, he paid the money. On the way back, the dude that went with him just freaking vanished, absconded with the artifact. What ended up happening was the whole meeting with his dad was a Modify Memory that was cast on him to make him think he was doing a job for his dad. And in the end, he actually stole 10,000 gold from his noble family's treasury, and now he's not exactly well liked in the family. My player, when it finally dawned on him what actually happened, and the fact that a Modify Memory was used on him, basically in session 0, it was brilliant. absolutely brilliant. So because the way that the idea even came about, my player came up with this backstory and stuff, and I'm like, all right, cool. Let's kind of talk through this. He described out everything in detail, and I'm like, all right. And as soon as he described this, I'm like, oh, this is perfect. And I'm like, all right, well, say like you went into your dad's bite and kind of spoke probably less than 10 minutes, right? Like, yeah, and that's probably about like a 5-minute chat. And I'm like, cool, less than 10 minutes. And I made sure everything fit within the Sparrow's descriptor, so it would work. And then later on, when it finally hit him, my player was so mad. He's like, "You did what? No, no!" It was brilliant. He's still kind of mad about that, and it made for great storytelling. He really wants to find the guy that stole the artifact. Hasn't gotten it yet. He's still trying to find the guy. And that's become his character's entire arc of this entire campaign, is for him to find the thing that was stolen and to get his money back. Pure cinema. Or as one of my favorite streamers would say, pure cinnamon.
The Night Fire Wizard, rising like a phoenix. How are you feeling? That sounds about right. Let's say this. We've got questions. Okay, well done. We made it to a new day. And each new day is a new opportunity to be someone, well, new. So, who would you like to be today? Well, shit tastes like shit. How do you know what shit tastes like, hmm?
How do you know what shit tastes like?
Your friend's got problems, kid. Cheryl, you're a peach. I understand. He's gonna get you into trouble. If he keeps making you clean up his messes. Caleb doesn't make me do anything. Really? Because you guys are very parent-child vibes. Maybe. But I am the parent. You do understand that, correct? I keep him safe so he can get better and stronger and achieve great things. My friend means nothing. Just a scared little boy in the corner of the alley. It's my job to protect him. I protect him. He's my boy. And he'll be a great man someday. Does he know that?
No.
I don't know what he knows. I really want to beat his ass, but also hide him right now. Alright, the snow won't come off your clothes for days. I think you owe us some words, Trash Wizard. You're right. I do. I have not been entirely honest with you. But that ends today. Let me tell you a story.
All the way back around. I just love the background. They do such a gorgeous job. Chirp. Alrighty, and that was Little Spark. That was a good episode. that was an emotional roller coaster. We learned Caleb's backstory way earlier than we did in the campaign. We did not learn this for a long time. Oh gosh. So, and then I'm glad they made it less dark, but oh, it was still dark. It was still painful to watch. Watching him kill that Volstrucker, that was, yeah, satisfying and incredibly painful to watch. So sad. As far as like the art direction, oh my god, the flashing between him as a child and him now, just poop 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 poop, so gorgeous. Yeah, so I really love that episode. Although I there is something that happens to one of the characters that's super huge, big, massive kind of thing. I am excited and completely not excited for that particular moment. And we all, if you watch the campaign, you know what I'm talking about. If you haven't watched the campaign, oh, you're in for some amazing story. That's all I'm going to say. I'm not sure how they're going to pull it off in the animated series. I was beginning to think our little Volstrucker friend was going to be the cause, but apparently not. Yeah. She's just yeah. I was gonna make it like a really dumb joke, but I couldn't come up with anything. Just nothing. Not even a spark of an idea. That was bad, even by my standards. Anyway, so we'll be back next week with another exciting episode of The Mighty Nine. I will see you, lovely foxes, then. Bye.